Hey guys, I know I don't normally make this kind of content, but I just wanted to be transparent and a little vulnerable with you. But before this documentary, my husband and I, we felt safe. Now that this documentary is out, we feel like our lives have been put in danger. We have both been followed in our cars. We have received hate mail, death threats. People have been sending us messages to commit suicide. We've been stalked. Someone said that if I see you on the street, I'm going to come and gut you, so you better get security. Someone also said that if I see you walking on the sidewalk, I'm going to come and shove you in the trunk of my car. So these are just some of the messages that I've been receiving behind the scenes. And I honestly don't understand how my parents and my sister thought that this documentary would help me or would help our relationship in any way. I don't understand that. And I have been getting together with my family for the past couple years privately to work on our relationship, to make things right, to mend what has been broken. And I've been loving it. I've been loving getting together, laughing, just enjoying each other's company. And this documentary has made it very difficult to continue doing that. And honestly, I think that my parents and my sister have focused so much on this documentary that they've forgotten about working on any relationship with me. And that hurts. That hurts me to say. And I'm going to be perfectly honest, it has been hard to post and do my content like nothing ever happened, because that's just not the case. So if things are a little slower and I'm not posting as much, just bear with me. I'm getting through this. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm going to get back to posting and dancing and doing what I just absolutely love. It just brings me so much joy. So I do want to get back to that. And I want to thank everyone who has been very supportive for the kind messages, DMs, emails. They don't go unnoticed. So thank you guys very much. And thank you for taking the time to listen. Love you guys. Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make this video as much as I can speak. So for those that do not know, or if you're new to this video, I grew up in Detroit, Michigan, and I was a dancer. I now do more fitness and lifestyle content, but I actually grew up being a dancer. I went to Denver Stage Door. I went to Ann Parsley in Michigan. I went to Gotta Dance. I went to dance conventions, dance competitions. My whole childhood is honestly consumed of memories of me dancing and competing and having all of my dance friends and families get together, and we'd go on vacations, and we'd have competitions in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and dancing was my entire life. So when I went to Gotta Dance, there were these two cute girls, and everyone wanted to be like them. They had, the family, the supportive family, and I was always just observing Melanie and Miranda's mom, because, she was always present at the studio and was always there for her girls. And my mom worked a lot, so my mom wasn't able to be as present as their mom. And it was honestly something that I admired and just would always say, like, wow, like, they have the perfect family. I knew that Miranda, I think, had went to LA first, and I noticed that Melanie was there with her as well. And I wasn't really on TikTok like that, I would say. Like, I didn't really see a lot of their TikTok videos. I started more on Instagram, and I think after TikTok started to get bigger with the platform, then Instagram started hitting off with reels, and then I would, see some of their reels and things like that. And I remember them just being such a powerful duo together. You know, they were dancing, and honestly, they always would remind me of how much I enjoyed dancing, you know, when I did. And it was just always nice. They were always smiling. They were just really happy girls. Like, I actually think I was like so miserable. Maybe I was like, how are they so happy all the time? And then I forget what year it was, but I started to see Miranda changing a lot, and I started to kind of just see that Melanie wasn't really present in her life. At this time, she had cut her hair, all these things. And for some reason, in my gut, something was off. Something didn't feel right. It made me kind of question, like, you know, is she being controlled? What is happening? And I just watched the documentary, and just see this family go through so much pain. I would never wish that upon anybody. And I hope that as time goes on, I hope they get their Miranda back. We have the same name. You guys, this world sometimes can be so cruel. Please, let's get Miranda back to her family.